Here I am again. It is, what's the date? 28th of January. It has just about stopped raining for a minute. It's rained solidly for 2 days. I've been pretty miserable, but I've got some hairdressing courses done. I'd much rather be outside because I need to get on with this. So I've come down in a break. There's been a break in the clouds. It's looking pretty gloomy over Torquay. I've just been to the health food shop in Newton Abbot. Beautiful blue skies. Came over the hill into Torquay. It's grey. The sea is coming right over at the minute. I don't have my purple jacket, so I left it at home. I haven't got my waterproof jacket because it was lovely blue skies and I left in Newton Abbot. So I'm going to do as much as I can before it chucks it down on me. Yeah, excuse the hat in when I had it in the car. But look, actually, to be fair, I can take my hat off. My roots are done. My husband did a really good job on my roots, look at that. Quite impressed. So take the hat off, get on with it. Before we get rained on, I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm not going to bother filming today in case it all gets caught in the rain. So I will get on before it starts raining. See you later. Oh, look at you. That makes me very happy. I know we're not out of the woods yet with the weather, but when you see them flying in and out like that, it does make you very happy. They haven't touched hardly any of their food at the top. That's why I was a bit worried about them. I thought, well, they're dead. You know, I always think the worst because it's pessimistic. Come on, girlie, come back in. Here, over here. It's worn out. Oh, I can just spend hours watching these beautiful little girls. Should I help? Oh, that's a very pleasing sight. Well, fun fact about stinger nettles is I'm going to actually pick some tender ones as they're coming through and stick them in a bucket. Not today because it's just about to chuck it down on me. But I'm going to get some tender leaves of the nettles, and then apparently you can just boil them slightly, and so the little stingy bits flatten down. They can't sting you, and you can make nettle soup out of it. I've never done that. I've drunk nettle tea, but I've never had nettle soup. It turns out if you eat the little tender leaves, they're high in protein. They've got vitamin A, vitamin C, D, and they've got iron, calcium, and potassium. Wow! So all these nettles I'm pulling out, I've got to see if you can use the root, because the roots, honestly, I forgot my gloves today, so I'm stung on the inside of my hand. But actually, they're like turnips, and I'm like, I wonder if you can eat the root. Apparently, they used to use it and weave with the stinger nettle. I imagine that's the roots and the big long turnipy kind of things. They so look like just munch them and eat them like a turnip or something. I will look into that because I'm going to try some nettle soup. I might just make some nettle tea down there because I'm going to drink some nettle tea because it's high in all those wonderful vitamins. Keep myself healthy while I'm down here. People have been worrying that I'm pulling out too many stinger nettles, and have no fear. There is no way I'm going to pull out all these stinger nettles in 1 year, 2 or 3 years. Because little baby ladybirds like stinger nettles, and little baby ladybirds go on the bottom of stinger nettle leaves. So I won't be taking all them up anyway because I want to keep the wildlife going. And I think it's tortoiseshell butterflies. They feed on the stinger nettles as well, and they lay their eggs underneath, and I've really stung my hands quite badly today. I've lost a glove. I must have dropped it out of my car somewhere, and I've been trying to pull up with just my right hand, and of course every now and then you just need to use your other hand, and I've been grabbing chunks of stinger nettles. So dock leaves, always grown, seem to grow near stinger nettles. You can rub your hands, rub whatever it is, wherever you've been stung with dock leaves, and apparently it takes a knife to get tender leaves. If I pick these now, the interesting thing, there's something called it's like a fake stinger nettle, I remember as kids we used to, maybe mainly me, I don't think my brother was that keen on eating stinging nettles, but when I was a kid they used to have little flowers. I had to see some earlier. I want to keep them because they got these. I don't think this is a real stinging nettle, although it has got barbs on it. Anything with barbs on, I think is a proper stinger. But some stinging nettles have these little purple or white flowers, and if you pick them, it's not going to sting me right now because it's too little. If you pick them and you can suck the nectar out the bottom of them, because that's what I did in my childhood. I think these are actual proper stingers because they've got barbs on. Because they're so tender and small at the minute, they're actually not that bad. You can't use them on salads, it turns out, because they'll sting you, so you do have to wilt them or dry them out. See, look at that. This looks like one of those fake ones. I'm going to look it up, but there is a lot of barbs on it, but oh, the little flowers on there. I don't really want these to flower and go to seed, because then I've got to have more seeded stinging nettles, and I'm proper on the case trying to get rid of them, so I don't want to put more in here. It's quite interesting where you can get sugar from when you're out in the world. And I was always a sugar fiend, so anything natural and sugary. So I'm hoping these are proper. I mean, if these are proper blackberries, then I'm going to be well pleased. They look like they're going to be. And as I've hacked them down this year, they should come out nice and full and fat next year. So I'll be eating blackberries as well next autumn. So I'm going to give up for the day. It's really drawing in and getting damp, and I'm getting. So see you later. Oh, actually, and to be honest, my hand stopped stinging, so that's a bonus.